I don't even know how long it's been. What, 6 days, 4 days, 5 days since I've been on live? I think like 4 or 5 days. Oh, life has been lifing, y'all. Like, I don't even know where to start. It's just one of those days. I'm just waking up. Oh, my face looks so. It looks like I just woke up. But yeah, it's been so much happening. The kids are sleeping right now. You know, they're out of school, so they're literally knocked out right now. Which it's 7:28 where I am, so I'm not sure how long that's gonna last. Well, it might last for a little bit because Tranisha, hey, what's going on? Does my camera look dirty? Looks kind of blurry on my end. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to see something. I'm trying to see if this camera. What the heck? It looks kind of weird. What's going on with you, girl? How you been doing? Oh my gosh, I can't get it together this morning. There we go. Sheesh. What's been going on? How you doing? I'm just getting on here, girl. I have not been on here for like the last 4 days or 5 days. It's been so much, man. Like when I say I'm tired as heck, oh my God. Like, it's not blurry on my end. Okay, okay, because I'm like, what is going on? Maybe it's my eyes because I'm just waking up, so it could be my eyes. What's been going on? How you been doing? The kiddo's still in there sleeping. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. So tell me why I had to freaking call the fire department last night. Well, it was more like two something this morning because first of all, I was washing my bedding, okay, and it wasn't done yet. So Austin was still up, which is kind of a norm for him since they've been out of school. Getting my niece and nephew ready for summer camp. Oh, and daycare. Oh, you've been good, good. I'm glad to hear you've been good. I wish I was getting my kids ready for summer school, summer camp, daycare, anything at this point. Give me a break, okay? Oh, but girl, I literally had to call the freaking fire department because I woke up to my carbon monoxide detector going off. Scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Like, we've had this issue before, not in this house, but we've had this issue before some years ago in an apartment we were staying in St. Louis, and the fire department ended up coming out, had major carbon monoxide all through the apartment, and that was the scary, scary, scary thing. So, cause you can't smell it, you know what I'm saying? So I freaked out. So this time I'm like, I'm not even gonna chance it. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but I have an electric stove. So I'm like, well, what could it be, Well, I looked up, I started Googling some stuff and realized I've been having some issues with my furnace. Like it's not blowing correctly, And so they said that could potentially be a hazard and it could cause carbon monoxide. Yeah. Ain't that's crazy and scary? Like I was like, oh my God. Now mind you, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I'm like, you know what? I was freaking out because Austin was the one that heard the alarm going off, the detector, from my room, which is in the front of the house. Aiden room is in the back. I'm like, oh my God. So Aiden is the closest one. Hey Millie, good morning. Um, he's the closest one in the back. So oh my God, I just freaked out. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, I don't know. Like I don't want to take no chances though, And I couldn't like open up the windows and stuff. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like I don't want to just start cracking the windows. I was like, you know what? I'm just call the fire department. So I did. So they came, thankfully. So all me and the kids were all outside, bundled up, looking crazy. Like what's happening right now? So thankfully though, it was a false alarm. So the carbon monoxide detector is outdated. It's dated from 2019. So they said they only last for like 5 years. So it's been obviously that long. So we're gonna get that replaced because baby, no. Mm-mm. Do I have a ghost in my house? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I've been in this house for since 2019, so almost 6 years. So yeah, not that I know of. But but they're gonna replace the smoke detectors for free because they have this program where they can come and replace them all for free. So that's good. So I got a call to get this carbon monoxide detector fixed because baby, that scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Like we don't need no problems, okay? Have you been encountered those before? Have you ever been encountered a ghost before? I have actually, when I was about 15. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they are real. I saw one before in real life, but that was years ago. That was in another state too. But the kids are still sleeping. So yeah, it's just been a whole lot. I said, let me go ahead and show my face on here. Hey, Pop and Jay, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you been? I've been going on here. I was just talking about how I had to call the freaking fire department last night, or like more so early this morning. That's why the kids are still sleeping. I know they're tired because we were up for a little bit after that. We couldn't go back to sleep after. Couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I know they're tired. I'm still tired to be honest. But what happened? It was nothing really. I mean, no more than I woke up to a ghost in the house that we were in, which it was an old, like kind of spooky home that we were staying in at the time. So yeah, nothing happened though. Like it was a woman. I know that, and but the story was behind that was that a lady and her daughter had died in that house that we were staying in. So the mom and the daughter died in that home. So yeah. I worked at a haunted hotel doing security every night. Oh my God, how did you do it? And I saw ghosts every night, girl. I said, I got, woo, it's real. It's a real thing. I saw it one time. And that's all I needed. I don't never need to see it again because that scared me so bad. Like I was 15. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 15 years old. We had just moved into this house. And it was a 3-story home, brick house, but it was an old house. You could tell it was like an old house. And but we had neighbors who had been there for like decades. Like they were in their 80s and 90s. And so they were the ones that were able to tell us the story behind the house. And like the last people that had stayed in that home, which was a mom and her daughter. I'm not sure if it was anybody else, but I know it was a mom and her daughter. And they both had passed away in that home. The daughter passed away first, and then the mom ended up passing away. So yeah, and thankfully though it wasn't like scary, like as far as like they weren't, it didn't, well I only seen one and it was a woman, so I don't know if it was the mom or the daughter. I don't know. I'm assuming it was probably the mom. I don't know. But it wasn't like an evil spirit, so that was good, you know. And but the crazy thing was I used to tell my mother all the time, like I saw a ghost, but my mom would always like brushed it off, like, "Girl, no, you didn't. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You think you saw that, da da da." And I'm like, no. I kept trying to tell her. We stayed in the house for like 8 years, by the way. So after I saw the ghost, we stayed in the house for like 8 years. So after that, but periodically I would tell the story, and she never wanted to believe me. And so it was just like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm a kid. So by the time we moved out of the house, and we were long gone from the house at this point, the story came back up again. We were just talking about old times, and the story came back up again. And I'm like, yeah, because you never believed me, but I promise you, I saw what I saw. She goes back and says, oh, I know you weren't lying. Now, mind you, all the other years, she never like believed me, right? She's like, I know you weren't lying. I'm like, wait, what? How you figure that? Because you've been saying that this for the last 8 years. She's like, No, I know you weren't lying because I saw the same thing. I saw the ghost too. I just didn't want nobody to be scared. And so she was trying to make me think that I didn't see what I saw, which I really did. And she turned around and saw the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. But it wasn't like an evil spirit, which that thank thankfully, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. My favorite color is pink. What's your favorite color? But yeah, so I've got a lot with demons in my life, but like you said, nobody believe. Yeah, man, like it's the craziest thing when nobody believes it. That's the craziest part. Like, so when I saw this, first of all, I was the only one up. Like, I was asleep and I woke up, and it was just like random. I just woke up to the spirit just like right there. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing is we were all in the room together, but like nobody was up but me. And it was in the middle of the night. So like it was my first time ever experiencing it. So of course I'm like scared. Like I couldn't even tell you how scared I was. As a kid too? Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. So they are real. I believe in spirits and ghosts and all that. They're real for sure. Then they scared me so bad because I said they 5 security guards and 3 little girls died. What? Oh no, honey. I would have been up out of there at peace. Ain't no job worth having. If you gotta go, oh no, no, no. Mm-mm. 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 That's scary. That's scary. No, nope, nope, nope. I would have been like, listen, I know I got to pay my bills and everything, but baby, we going to have to find somewhere else to go because no, that's scary. Yeah. And I do believe that, like we didn't encounter a evil. She didn't seem to be evil, but like imagine if she was. You know what I'm saying? Like what type of stuff could happen? You know? Like what type of stuff could happen? I do not play with ghosts. I do not play with spirits. I don't play with none of that. I don't play with it. I don't play with it because I know they're real. So yeah, yeah. And the crazy thing is, nobody else saw it besides me and my mom. But my mom didn't tell me she saw it until 8 years later. I have to keep poking my head into the room, make sure that the baby is in the bed sleeping. But yeah, my mom told me she kept denying it and kept telling me like she just didn't believe it. Like, but turned around, she saw the same freaking ghost. She saw the same thing. She saw the same lady. She saw it too. And it was like, oh, I just didn't want y'all to be scared, ma'am, ma'am. So you had me thinking that I'm tripping all this time, and you actually did see what I saw. Because my mom kept telling me like, no, this it can't be what I like. No, this is definitely what I saw. Like, because at one point in time, I really started believing that I was really just tripping. Like, I didn't see what I saw, and then as I got older, I'm like, nah, nah, nah. That I definitely saw what I saw. So, a good thing I kept believing in myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird because when I used to do the walkthroughs and the little girl used to follow me around. What? You lying? No way. Trinisha, no. No. What? Man, I would have ran up out that building. How did you do it? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could ever do it. I don't know if I could ever do it. I don't know. I don't know if I could ever do it. Mm-mm. Yeah, that type of stuff really it spooks me out. So I don't know if I can ever do it. And I pray that I never have to encounter nothing like that again. I pray that I never ever ever encounter anything like that again, because let me tell you, it was scary. It was scary for me. So serious, it was scary, but I was kind of felt like I was being protected. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You look, you see me, yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And I always wondered though, like, what does that mean, like, when you have spirits? Because I thought that your spirit, your soul, your internal self is supposed to, you know, go. But I guess even if it goes, they say heaven and hell or whatever, but I guess it could still be free around Earth. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me, but because I like when I saw that ghost, I wondered ever since, like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, the baby's in here. I had to go get my lip gloss. They're in there knocked out. The fans going. But yeah, I always wondered that, like what does that mean exactly? Like, does that mean that the spirits are stuck on Earth or something? Did it not go somewhere? Like, what does that mean? My wife seen things and didn't tell me for a while, but where I was used to live those doors that open them doors, I would get really cold. Wow. Mm-mm. See, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, that stuff is real. The ones that don't believe in it, I don't be understanding. I don't be understanding the ones that don't believe in it. Because how? How don't you believe in it? I guess they have to experience it, huh? That's probably what it is. They have to experience it for themselves. Like, what is going on with this rapper on my I don't know what's going on with this rapper. Like, am I crazy? I think I'm ripping all of it off. This is my Victoria's Secret lip gloss. And for some reason, I don't know what's happening with it. Like, the rapper is weird on here. I don't know what just happened. I'm telling y'all, Victoria's Secret has the best lip gloss. I've tried Bath and Body Works stuff. Some of their stuff is good. Some of it is good. But it don't last long for me. I'm gonna show you which one I like the most. That's crazy, man. Listen, if I have some thoughts of any type of spirits or anything, I'm out of there. Like, I don't know if I can handle it. Seriously, I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if I can, especially with kids now. I have kids. At that point, I didn't have any kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was 15, I didn't have any kids, so I didn't. I was scared then, so I can only imagine. I can only imagine what it. Man, my kids would. Ooh, we could not. I would literally have to pack up and leave. Seriously, I don't think we could handle it at this point in life. Like, this is the Bath and Body Works. Can you see it? This is the Bath and Body Works lip gloss, lip mask. This is really good. It just don't last long, but it gives you the shine. It gives you all the things that you would want from a lip. It says lip mask, but it's really like a lip gloss, but it's in a tube. You can tell. Look how much I've used. But it's really really good. It just don't last long. So I feel like if you use this, you'll have to have like a base under it, like some type of I don't know, something thicker that'll stick longer, and then put this on top. But this is really good, and it's $12.95, but I didn't pay that. I got it on sale when they had their sale. So yeah, but and a little goes a long way too. It's a lot in here. A little goes a long way. So yeah. Hey Vaughn, Vaughn is in the chat, y'all. Vaughn, he is in here knocked out. Let me show you. He's in here knocked out. So tell me why, Vaughn, I had to call the fire department last night. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you him. He's over here. I'm talking about knocked all the way out. Hold on. I think he's waking up. He's over here knocked out. I hope Austin will wake him up. Go ahead and let him sleep. Yeah, he's over here knocked out. The fan sounds like a tornado. It's one of those big, like, metal fans. Yeah, that mug be loud. Like, super duper loud, for real. And it's on the lowest setting. That's the craziest part. That's the craziest part about it. It's on the lowest setting and it's that loud. And it's very powerful, too. So, yeah. That's the only fan we can use in my room. My room, so in the house that we're in, my room used to be, yeah, and he just, I can't get over him. We finally put up his walker. Let me show you the walker. We finally put it up. But I gotta get some batteries. But isn't it cute? It's so cute. We let him get in it last night. Isn't it cute? He had so much fun in it. But yeah. So we finally got that put together for him. Um, what else about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, my room. My room used to be uh, a garage. And so my room don't have really good insulation, like venting. The vent that's in there don't work. So in the summer or in the winter, my room's always, the temperature's always off from the rest of the house. It's either the coldest or the hottest throughout the entire house. So I have to, like, in the summertime, a regular fan won't do. Like, I have to have one of those big metal fans to circulate everything. And yeah, so that's what's in my room right now. Like, when I tell you I'm so ready to move, like, I'm so ready to move, man. Thank you, Poppin' J. Yes, I'm so ready to move. We've been in this house since 2019. I'm so ready to move. Like, we need something bigger, just a new, just a new, just a new scenery, a new environment. Honestly, that I'm very grateful. The house did everything it needed to do for us, and it's not a bad home. It's just time to go. You know what I mean? When it's time to go, when stuff starts breaking down, you're like, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. We've had some issues since we've been in this house, so we've dealt with it though. But at this point, I'm like, we need a bigger place. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need more room to move around. Like, the babies, I just built this walker. Hey, good morning. Oh, thank you. How do you pronounce your name? Anil? Anil. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Is it Anil? Hey, Sabrina. Good morning. Good morning. So, like, this walker that he has, this walker, he can't, like, he can walk around the kitchen because the kitchen's the only place outside the bathroom that, or like, bare floors. Everywhere around this house has carpet. So, yeah, it's kind of hard for him to move around a whole lot because he only really has the kitchen. So that's why we got the walker in the kitchen. So yes, just like it is reading. Oh, I like your name. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. So yeah, that's what we have going on. So we definitely need to like, I don't know what needs to happen, but we need to get some stuff going. Like I you know what my dream is? Do you guys ever still dream? Like I ask my kids, do you guys have dreams? Do you ever have like, you know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, I used to be the biggest dreamer. I kid you not. I used to have the biggest dreams. Like, and as an adult, a lot of it is gone because, life starts life in, I have kids, I have other responsibilities. Like, yeah, my mind's not on that type of stuff a lot of times. But like it's taps in and out of me from time to time. Like I never really let go of that kid in me, like those big dreams and stuff. And so I still have them. Um, so I just be like tapping into them, like, how what would life be if this was like this and this was like that, And but I told my kids one of these days, although my kids are getting bigger, I want one of my biggest dreams is to get a house built from scratch. That's a big dream of mine. Like it's been a dream for a long, long, long time. I think that would be so dope to be able to like buy a piece of land somewhere and get a house built, and it don't even have to be like the biggest home. Like I just want a regular home, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 stories. I would love to have some stairs in my house. So 2 stories, maybe a basement. I'm not sure, but at least 2 stories. Like the main floor, then the upstairs. Like that's literally all I want. And but I want everybody to have their own room. So we have to have at least 6 rooms. At least 6 rooms. Well, the baby probably won't be in his room until he's a bit older, but still, I think that'd be cool. Like even if we just had like a playroom or extra room for the kids to play or whatever, so they won't tear up the entire house. I think that would be so cool. Or ooh, like an office. I could have my own office. How dope would that be? Seriously though, how dope would that be? I think that would be pretty dope. So it's like I gotta buckle down and get on my Zoom, get on my grind because it's definitely possible, and I know it is. I'm just always in my head, like, oh my gosh, man, it's always so much going on with me, and just my everyday life, like stuff I'm doing, dealing with. It's just, and I try to protect myself, my energy, by like and everybody else's energy, everybody that watches me. Like I don't want to really be like negative and like, because that's really not who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to really show that. Although I go through a lot of negative things and all that. Um, well, I wouldn't say a lot of negative things, but I've gone through some stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't be wanting to like bring that energy on because I don't. That's no. Like, we try to keep that energy far, far, far away. Okay? Well, who brought it? Keep it with them. Don't. Yeah, it's one of those. That's a big house, mom. Yes, right? A big house. Because, like, right now, the house that we live in right now, we have 4 bedrooms. And it's really not that big. And it's a one level home. There's no basement, there's no upstairs. It's literally a one level home. And everybody pretty much has their own room, except for the baby, of course. Well, Austin has his own space. I wouldn't say his own room, but he's not even in that space anyway. So it wouldn't even matter. Like he's in the room with me. Um, but like my oldest son, the one that's in the Navy, he's not home. So, but I would still like him to have his own space, even when he decides that he's gonna come home or when he's able to come home or whatever. So yeah, I still want to be sure everybody has their own space. So I think that would be super, super cool. I think that'd be super cool. Cause I'm like, okay, we in a 4 bedroom house now, so like 2 more bedrooms. That's that's not too bad. I think it's doable. But I would definitely have to have my own office. Like I would absolutely have to have my own office. And to be honest, a basement probably would be really dope because like with the business idea, especially if you plan on expanding and stuff like that, you can have a house that already has the basement like, together, and you can make that your underground like open business area, that would be really, really dope too. So yeah, I'm just thinking about all types of stuff, but I would definitely love to have a home built from scratch for my babies at some point in his lifetime. I would love that for them. I really would. And another car. Oh my gosh, we got to get us another car. I've told y'all about what's been going on with my car. My car has been giving me the runaround lately. And it's like the crazy thing is it's not nothing really major. It's just a lot of little small problems that keep building up. Cause every couple months something's going on with this car. So right, like it's been down for like a month now. Again, I just got it fixed. Just got it fixed maybe like 2 months prior to it breaking down again. I'm just so over it. Now, mind you, the car is a used car. It was a used car when we bought it. We've had this car as long as we've been in this house, so at least 5 years. So it's the car's done what it needed to do for us. You know what I'm saying? At this point, honestly, we really do need another car. We really, because for one, I can't keep up with the maintenance. Like, and it's an older car. It's a 2009. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just time to get another car. Hey Dante, good morning, good morning. Dante in the chat. What do you do? Man, like what to do, right? What to do for real? What to do, seriously. It's one of those things. It's just like, oh my God, what the heck do I do? Just deal with it. Just deal with it. I usually like eventually I'll get it fixed when I get the money to do it. And then trust me, give it a couple months. Give it 2, 3 months tops. Something else is gonna be wrong with that car. It's been going like this the last, I'll say maybe like the last year. Yeah, probably like the last year. It's been doing this. Every couple months it's something, it's something, it's something, it's something. It's like, oh my God. I just can't keep up with it. Like seriously. And I don't know. The car is paid off. I've been paid the car off. I've paid my car off. When did I pay my car off? It's been like, I want to say like 3 years probably. At least two. It's been more than 2 years. I want to say like at least 3 years I've had my car paid off. So that's a good thing. I don't have to worry about a car note or anything. But like, ooh, baby, just thinking about getting another car and a car note, it's already stressing me out. It's legit already stressing me out. So that's why I'm like, we gotta have our money right in order to do this stuff because yeah. So I just kind of deal with it. I think baby boy's waking up. I see him tossing around. But yeah, let's see. I'm just crack the door a little bit to see. I'm talking about your office space. What is your perfection? Oh, so I have the business. Well, I don't know if you okay, so it's fairly a new business. I just started it. So it's me and the baby. It's okay, it's inspired by the baby. It's called Rosie and Ace LLC. And so the business is inspired by the baby and his condition. He has a real condition. So with that being said, it's more so to like raise awareness for his condition and try to like see if we can get some answers, stuff like that. But at the same time, it's to help other people who may be going through the same thing in hopes that it'll reach the right audience. You know what I'm saying? It'll reach the right people. And it's like a comfort support system type of business. So like I'm making support bracelets and support what is it? We have well, of course we have to have the bonnets. We have bonnets in there, and it's gonna be handmade by me. So the bonnets, the bracelets, what else we have? We have a handful of stuff. And so it's more so like a support thing, like try to build that community of support, but at the same time try to help ones who need encouragement, need, that support basically. But at the same time raising awareness for this condition, try to see if we can get some answers, stuff like that. So yeah, that's a whole backstory behind the business. So that's what we're focused on now. I'm just getting it from ground up. So yeah, we're still working on all the back end things with it. Brenda, good morning. How are you? How are you, Brenda? So yeah, so that's the big. This the big thing. But like, when I say I be having the biggest dreams, because I'm like I can see this going far. Like just this idea that I have, I can see it really going far because I'm pretty sure, although it's a rare condition, my baby's not the only one out there with it. Somebody else has this condition. Somebody else is dealing with this already. They could be older, they could be younger, I don't know. So it's like I want to be able to reach people who, maybe they can help me and understand what's going on and what's to look for in the future. You know what I mean? But at the same time, maybe somebody who's just now finding out that they're going through the same thing and don't know what to do. And like I want to be able to support and help those ones who, you know, is going through the same thing or just need comfort, who just needs support, who just needs that person to be on their team. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see it growing big. I see it like being a big thing. So it's like, of course, you got to dream it before you have it. You got to see it. You got to see that vision. And I definitely see the vision. It's just, whoo, man, it's a lot. When you're doing it by yourself, it's a lot. It's a lot. You're on your way, Miss Lady, period. Yeah, say that, Dante. Good morning, Devin. How are you? Thank you. Okay, sounds awesome and helpful. Yes, yes, yes. That's the goal. I'm good about what about you? Where's my nephew? I am good. Listen, I better than what I was. I'm gonna say that. Let me see if he's up. No, he's still in there sleeping. I just came and peeped at him. He's in here knocked out. Hold on. I think he's waking up. So I had to. I think he's waking up. I got this fan going because that's the only way that they can sleep. Yeah, I think he's waking up. So I had to take the bedding off the bed to wash it. And yep, he's waking up. Hold on. Hi. He wakes up smiling. Hold on, let me let you see him. Oh my goodness, I can't even get around the room. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Aww. Yeah, we're knocked up. Good morning. I'm still sleepy. Is he still sleepy? Is he still sleepy? Say good morning. Say good morning, stinker butt. He cracks me up when he lays his face on my cheeks. He said good morning, baby boy. He said good morning. Yeah. How's the baby? How's the baby? Did you have a good sleep? He's probably looking like, where's my bottle? You want your baba? You want your baba? Say good morning. He's looking at everything. The moment he wakes up, he's like, he's just looking around, trying to get into something. Let's make you a baba. that's 3 months ago. You don't even give me a time to fix it. You want me to fix you? Uh-oh, you dropped it. All right, here, let's put you in your walker. We're gonna sit him in his walker for a sec. We're gonna get you a Baba made. We're gonna get you a Baba made here. Trying to sit him in his walker. Did we put you in there? Look. You gonna show him your walker? Ooh. Ooh. Say, I love my walker. I love my new walker. He's so funny. Let's make him a bottle real fast. Mommy gonna make you a bottle. So I've been trying to get him into the sippy cups and stuff. So we're gonna see how well he does. We'll see. He definitely loves his bottle, that's for sure. So we'll see, y'all. I don't know. I'd be like kind of worried about if he's gonna pick up on certain things, like if he's gonna like the sippy cup and all that. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. He probably don't even care. He probably be like, girl, I don't care as long as I get something to drink. Gotta clean his bottle out. They said good morning, baby boy. Austin's still in there sleeping. Austin stayed up longer than everybody in the house, so that boy. Oh, did I tell you guys that I am working on? Okay, so everybody, listen. This is what I'm working on with the kiddos. So everybody's gonna have their own thing to do, right? So I'm working on Austin. He's going to have a sticker business. Like, he loves stickers. So I bought all the things to make sure that we get stickers made for Austin. Austin, Aiden draws. Y'all know Aiden he's so talented. Like, he's so talented with his drawing. So Aiden is drawing. So I told him that it would be super dope if he made like t-shirts or something like that with his drawing on it. So he's into that idea of dang it, maybe I should let me get this other water because I keep opening up this water. Hold on. I keep opening up this water and yeah, let's use this one instead. So Aiden, he definitely is into the drawing. So like I'm trying to tap into everybody's thing, like everything that they like to do. I'm trying to tap into it, so make sure everybody has their own thing going on. Ashton is into Japanese. Like, he's learning Japanese on his own. The boy knows how to read and write in Japanese, and he taught himself. So it's this app called Duolingo, and man, I pay like $100 for this app, mind you. Okay, for him, and he's been learning Japanese. Yep. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. Yeah, he's been learning his own thing. He's been learning Japanese, and he's been learning like how to write. He knows how to write in Japanese. He knows how to read Japanese. He like it's so cool. It's so cool, and he wanted to do it himself. So I told him, I said, why not put that into something, because he loves plushies, like Japanese, like anime stuff. Like, he's into it. I told him, I said, well, why don't you create your own plushie? How cool would that be? And then give it like a Japanese meaning, like give it a Japanese name, like give it a story, give it a backstory. Like, you know what I'm saying? Create your own thing. Everything that you've learned so far, flip it and make it something that could bring you an income. Like, I think that's I think that's the smartest thing to do, especially with them being young. Like right now, it's the best time to like get them on that level because, like I told them, you're young. The world is in your hands, really. You know what I'm saying? You have no responsibilities. The only thing they have to worry about is chores and getting good grades. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? This is the best time to go ahead and do your thing. I'm investing in my kids. And I know that it's not easy for me because I'm a single parent trying to make it work, trying to make everything happen, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's frustrating. It's all the things. I would never lie on that. But one thing that I'm gonna do is invest in my kids if I can. I don't care if it's my last. I'm gonna invest my last in my kids because I have those high hopes and dreams for them. I have the vision for them. And I'm trying to let them know, like, listen, if you're into something and you want to try something, let me know. If I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I gotta spend my last because I want to make sure that you live that dream. Because I wish I would have. Listen, let somebody would have invested in my dreams. Okay, like me growing up, we just didn't have it. We didn't have it, and like there was nothing. There was nothing really done to like make sure we. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to make it sound like that, but like my mom was a single parent, so for the most part, at least. But it was multiple of us and she just couldn't do it. I don't know she could have, I don't know, whatever. But it like I didn't get, we there was no investments in a dream, you get what I'm saying? So like now that I'm older, I have kids, I'm like, okay, I want to be able to do it if I can, because I know what it feels like to have a dream and like you're trying to figure it out and can't figure it out. So here, let me help as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And needless to say, I'm starting to think to start making like day in the lives of a single mom or something. I don't freaking know what I need to do because give me some suggestions on what I need to be doing because yeah, yeah, we need this money rolling in and you know what? I have been seeing a day in the life, but my thing is like when I've seen other people's day in the life, but I don't know, y'all. I don't be doing much. I be at home doing the same thing with my kids. I mean, I could show me cooking because I do that a lot. Uh, but as far as going places and stuff, we don't really do a whole lot because, for one, our car is always broken down. We're always stuck in this freaking house. So yeah, I don't know. Tranisha's back. So yeah, Tranisha, let me know. Okay, I just was talking about doing like day in the lives. Do you think I should do that? But what should I do it about if I were to do it? I've been thinking about some day in the lives videos, more so like shorts probably. Um, but I know that's gonna be like an everyday thing. And we don't do a whole lot like that. Yeah. Austin, Dante. Like literally. Oh my God. This boy, when I say he's been driving me up the wall since he's been out of school, I already knew he would. I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming for me. I kid you not. It's like triple time now. It's like every 2 seconds. It's like Austin, can you stop? Austin. I said, you know what? We're gonna have to put him to work and doing something that's gonna keep him busy. So I didn't tell y'all. We just started him a YouTube channel. Yes, y'all. So we just started Austin a YouTube channel. Austin has all the character. Y'all already know. We just started him a YouTube channel. It's called Austin's Universe. Oh my God. If y'all can subscribe to his channel, he will absolutely be over the roof, over the moon, literally. Like, this boy, he's been so excited. We just started it when, I think like 4 days, 5 days ago or something like that. And so it's gonna be, so he's gonna start making stickers. So this is his new thing. It's gonna be like his little business. So I invested all the stuff to get for him to start making stickers. We've been doing the research behind it, all the things. He's so excited about it. Girl, we don't care if you just sitting down eating popcorn. We wanna wait. We gotta wait till you to manage. Oh, thank you, Trinisha. That's so sweet. I swear, because I'll be like, I don't want to bore nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always overthinking it. Like, I don't know if they would want to see this type of stuff. Like, even with me putting up the baby, well, Aiden put the baby's walker up yesterday. I should have recorded that, honestly. That would have been a cute little recording because it was so cute watching him put this walker together. And the baby got, like, sat in it for the first time. It was so cute. I should have recorded that moment. But look at him. He's so funny. Look at him. Baby boy, what him doing? Hey, what him doing? You chilling? You just chilling? Yeah, you just chilling. It's okay, man. You like your walker? You like it? Yeah. He's so funny. But tell me why I didn't get the batteries to this walker. So I gotta buy him some batteries because it lights up, it plays music, all the things. So I think he's gonna be super excited to see when it actually does something. He was playing with it a little bit yesterday, but I think once it starts lighting up and stuff, he's gonna be even more excited to be in it. He just woke up, so he's looking like, girl, look. And he getting big, y'all. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over how big he getting. Say good morning, handsome man. Say good morning. He's such a cutie pie. Say good morning. Say good morning, Stinkerbud. He be turning that bottle down. My boy drinking 10 ounces now. He could drink more, to be honest. But oh, he gonna be lit. Oh my goodness. When it starts playing music and lighting up and it blinks, it does all the things. Like, I can't wait to get these batteries in here. I could have sworn I had batteries. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think I had them and somebody misplaced them. I guarantee it. Because I know I bought batteries. But either way, we're gonna get some for him today. So he can enjoy the whole adventure of this new walker. But yeah, y'all. So so we started this the channel for Austin, and he's gonna be making stickers. So he's super excited about this whole new journey. He's just like ecstatic. I kid you not. So I've never made stickers in my life. Didn't know. I know a little bit now because I've been researching, but like didn't know the first thing about making stickers at all. Like had no clue. So we've been doing a lot of research. I've been looking at like a lot of videos and like just trying to get the back end of it. And I know once you start doing it, you'll learn it. Just as long as you get the concept of it. So I got the concept of it. So yeah, we're gonna start making some stickers and like have him his own little business going on. So I thought that would be super cool for him. Keep him busy too, you know what I'm saying? Cause this boy, and he, like when I tell you Austin's all, first of all, if you know Austin should have been on somebody's TV. Like this boy has a lot of character. He has had a lot since forever. So with that being said, this is really overdue. Like by far, it's overdue. I should have been doing this for him. But needless to say, we're here now. He's 7, so it's a good time for, you know what I'm saying, for him to get it going. So yeah. So yeah. It's called Austin's Universe. So I'm gonna start tagging all the, oh man, I think the last live I said that and I forgot. I'm gonna start tagging the channels under my stuff so that y'all can go back and go follow or whatever. Like even share if another kid likes a kid, bring the kids on because Austin needs them kids. He needs that team behind him. Austin's always like trying to make friends. So If you have kids or no kids that know some kids, bring them kids over. Bring them over on over to Austin's channel so that we can get some party going for him. But yeah, y'all, he's super excited. I told Aiden, like, I'm trying to get all the kids into something that they like. You know what I mean? All Aiden is into. Oh my God, have y'all seen Aiden's drawings? Boy's talented. The crazy thing is, it's in his genes, really, because he's never been like, I've never taken him nowhere to learn how to draw or nothing. He just knows how to do it. He just knows how to do it. And the crazy thing is, though, on my dad's side of the family, they were good drawers. Like, they were really, really, really good with drawing. So it's in his genes to just know how to do it. And we're learning a little bit that Austin knows how to draw a little bit too. So it may be a thing. The Aquario, good morning. Where the hell you been? I know. Oh my God, man. I've been MIA for real, for real. Like, I tell you, listen, I got to get out of my own head. That's my major problem, having to get out of my own head. Because when I start going through stuff, I just kind of isolate myself. I just kind of disappear for a little bit until I get myself back together. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be a big crybaby, and I hate to come on here like, you know what I mean? Like, so I try to, like, get myself together off camera and then come back when I'm back to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, maybe I need to record those moments. I don't know. But yeah, I be going through some things, man. My head be all over the place. So I be having to get off, get myself together, come back when I'm refreshed. And so yeah, it's been like 4 days since I've not been on live. Or 5. Has it been 5 days? It's been 4 or 5 days. One of the two. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad you're back. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, everything ain't for everyone to see. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, because it could be a lot, man. And I just, I'm, for one, I'm such a happy person. I'm a bubbly person. I'm a positive person. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want that type of energy. I don't want to put that energy out there. I think that's my biggest thing. And so that's why I choose to kind of like step away and get myself back together and then come back. So, yeah. I know it's a bit inconsistent because, especially if you're used to seeing me every day and stuff, then I just disappear. You're like, wait, what? Where'd she go? Like, so I can see why that could be like a problem, but I don't know. I don't know how to balance it. What does this page look like? Because I was just trying to follow. Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda, thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me go see if I can. And then you know what, too? What I'm going to do is when I get off this live, actually, I don't even know if I can tag it in the comments. Hold on. I'm gonna let you see what it looks like, though. And then when I get off this live, Aiden, let me see the phone real quick, baby. When I get off this live, I'm gonna tag his where's the other phone? Here it is. Why is it on the floor, dude? When I get off the live, I'm gonna tag his stuff too. Aiden, the phone's dead. Like, come on now, really? This phone's dead. And you got the charger plugged up to it. Here, plug that up for me real quick. I need to show them Austin's page. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up with the laptop instead. Because this boy, how you got a whole iPhone and it's dead on the side of the bed? I don't get it. Oh, look at him. Him sleepy. Baby boy. Oh. Okay, come on, man. Let's get you back in the bed. Let's get him back in the bed. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on, my baby. Oh, my baby so sleepy. Oh, my goodness. Him so sleepy. Him so sleepy. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. Oh, Lord. Like, all the things. Hold on. We're going to have to rinse the bottle off. Here, let's get you back in the bed. You want to get back in the bed? Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, right there. Hold on, y'all. I know I'm doing all the things right now. Hold on. Your mental health is way more important than you. Man, I'm telling you, when I tell you that it's been crazy because you know, for one, I'm single, so that's a whole thing in itself because trying to manage it all alone is one thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's overwhelming at times. Hey, look, you up now? Here, baby. Here. He's so funny. There you go. Hold on, let me get him together. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so he's back together. I got this fan blowing, so that's what y'all hearing in the background. Sound like a tornado. But oh, hold on. It's gonna show you Austin's YouTube. All right. So we got the tablet. Here we go. Here we go. We're back in business. All right. So let me log in to see if I can pull it up for you. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he's gonna be super excited because I've been telling him that I was gonna start posting it on my channel and stuff, and so he's super excited about it. So let's see if we can pull it up. All right, so whose account are we on? It might you already be on his account. Let's see. This has to be an easier way. They want me to do all the things. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I don't know. A lot of things seems to be a little bit slow. All right. Get the notifications, baby. They gonna notify you when you signing into stuff. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, he's already logged in here. Look at him. This boy is funny. So this is Austin's channel. Can you see it? Hold on. This is his channel. So he's already talking about the stickers. He has 3 subscribers so far and 8 videos. Why does this thing look blurry? But yeah, this is his channel. So he's super, super duper excited about it. He's super excited about it. So you see how he's working on the stickers. These are stickers ideas already. Why is this looking blurry? Is it just me or is it looking blurry? But this is us. We were in Canva, not Canva. We were in Cricket Design Space, designing him some stickers, some ideas of like, you know, the things that he was wanting to do. So yeah, y'all, this is him. He's gonna be super excited. He's gonna be super excited. And I'll make sure I start tagging his stuff in my videos and my lives and stuff. Oh, thank you, Tranisha. Oh my God. Wait till I tell him. He's in there asleep. Wait until I tell this boy. He is gonna be so I'm gonna record his reaction. I'm gonna record his reaction and I'm gonna post it so you can see how excited this boy's gonna be. I'll kid you not. When I tell you he's so over the moon about this, he's like every day he's like, "Thank you, Mama. Thank you for making me my own YouTube channel. Thank you for making me stickers. Thank you." Like he's just been so excited. I kid you not. So he's gonna love the fact that he has a new subscriber for sure. I kid you not. Listen, let me tell you what's so funny. So he wasn't getting no comments at first, right? Well, actually, they weren't allowing him to have comments at one point, and then like he was posting like three. Well, just started the channel a few days ago, so he posted like 3 or 4 times each day that we were starting the channel, right? Oh, thank you, Trinisha. Oh my God, just wait. Oh my God, just wait. I'm gonna definitely record his reaction. You think I'm joking? Wait until you see how his boy's gonna act. He's gonna be so excited. I promise you. He's so excited. It was a kid who went on to his it was a sticker that he or no, it was a drawing or something that he was like asking, do you like this or whatever, right? And so a kid, I'm assuming it was a kid, came on there and was like, kind of like hating in a sense, right? I was gonna delete it because I'm running the channel, like I'm running everything behind the channel, but it's his channel, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the one posting, or if like I'm behind it all, like making sure everything's what it's supposed to be. So I was going to delete the comment, but he was so excited that he had. First of all, he didn't even understand that the dude was trying to hate. Like the dude was like being mean for real, low key, but he didn't understand. He was just so excited that he got a comment that he wasn't even thinking about what the dude was saying. So I was like, I'm in my head. I'm like, I'm not even gonna tell him because you know what I mean. I don't want him to get discouraged. So I was like, okay, so should I delete this comment? But then a part of me was like, nah, because he don't even understand that it's one of those type of comments. He's just excited that he got his first comment. So I was like, you know what? I went on there, me and his brother, the one that's in the Navy, we both went on there and was like encouraging him over overlaps what the other kid was. I'm assuming it was a kid. Overlapped what this person was saying, and like just put all type of good comments in that comment section. So it overlaps everything the other person was saying. So he was so excited. He was like, "Oh, thank you, Mama, for telling me keep going. Oh, thank you for saying." Like he was just so excited, y'all. Oh my God. Show it again. Okay. People just be hating for no reason. I promise you, it's like, dude, why? Like, come on now. Be hating for no reason. Like, come on. Clearly, you can tell this is a kid. He's a kid. Why are you even doing that? Seriously. And I was literally going to delete it, but I was like, you know what? No, because he's just so excited he had his first comment. He didn't even realize it was not a good comment. I didn't even tell him. We just went in and turned around. Here it is right here, y'all. We just went in and turned around and just gave him all the good comments. So we outdid the person who left that negative comment anyway. Either way it go. But this is it. I hope it's not blurry because it's looking kind of blurry on my end. But yeah, and this is the stickers that he's some of the sticker ideas that we were coming up with. These are some more sticker ideas we were coming up with, just kind of playing around with the idea of like what stickers we would want, what stickers people would like to have. So yeah, and then this is his first this is
Hi guys. So actually this is going to be my profile picture, but editing is not going to be it. We printed it. And like and subscribe. Like. And this should be a sticker. Subscribe, and should this not be a sticker? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? You don't know what this is?
He is so
These
funny.
red and purple boys, you know what that is.
He is so funny. Hold on.
Hey guys, my name is Austin. Welcome to my channel. This is my first channel ever. I'm super excited. We're about to have a lot of fun here. Join the squad. I started a sticker business. You'll see some of that, gaming, unboxings, and more. Subscribe, like, comment, and share if you want to have fun here. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, my name is
He's
Austin.
so excited, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all this boy is so excited, he's so excited. I can't even begin to tell y'all how excited this boy is, okay? So I'm glad that I can at least give this to him. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Oh my God, like I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate you, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. He's gonna be so excited. He's gonna be so excited. Like, I kid you not, he's gonna be so excited. I can't wait to record his reaction. He's gonna be so excited to know that he's gotten some more subscribers. In here, vibe. This boy is a character. Like, he deserves to be on somebody's TV. Like, he's one of those kids. He needs to be on Disney Channel. He's one of those type of kids, for real. And this is him every day, all day. It's not an act. When I tell you, if I can just record everything this boy does, it's like, dude, oh my God. Like, he has nothing but character built in him. So, yeah, it's time. It's definitely time to get him his own stuff, get him his thing going. And I've been encouraging my other kids because they all actually had channels. Ashton, Aiden, they had channels. Avon, he has his own channel too. Avon does the one that's in the Navy. He does more of like the MMA boxing, gaming videos. That's his thing. But I've been telling him, dude, like, show your face. You so handsome. You like, show your face, do, you know what I'm saying? Do some stuff, like get people to connect with who you are, because they can see that you are doing the gaming, but they never see your face. I feel like you should show your face from time to time. That'd be really, really cool. So I'm trying to encourage them to like do their thing, because I'm like, they have it. They have it. I gotta love his stickers. I'm going to do good. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Thank you so. And if you guys have any suggestions, like any sticker ideas, let us know, because we're trying to figure out like what type of stickers to make. I started off with some ideas, but I'm not really sure exactly, because he told me that he wants to make girl and boy stickers for girls and boys. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. He's all inclusive kid. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to do that. So we're trying to design some, unique type of stickers. But I bought all the things. I bought the printer. I bought the laminating paper, the sticker paper, the everything he needs. I bought even the packaging. I've already bought the packaging for his stuff. I've done everything. All it is to make them at this point. That's where we are. And so I'm telling him, like, okay, we need to get you together. Like, we got to get your hair together. We got to get you fresh. So when you get on here, you look alive. You know what I mean? Not like you've been laying around the house all day. So that's what we're working on right now, getting him together. And yeah, the sky's the limit. When I tell y'all, I be having the biggest dreams for my kids, the biggest, like, I've always been a dreamer for myself and my own life, but I've just not tapped into it a whole lot, since I've gotten older. But listen, I've always been a dreamer, and I have all the vision and where things could go for my kids. Like, you can most definitely be what you want to be. Like, you just have to do it. You have to do it. And I'm willing to invest in it. Although we don't have a lot of money at all. Like, I'll be the first to tell you. The struggle is real over here. But one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to invest in my kids. I'm going to invest in my kids. So, yeah. I subscribe to his channel. So every time he posts out, it pop up on my phone. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be so happy. He's gonna be so happy. Matter of fact, let me take a screenshot. Hold on. So I can show him this message. He's gonna be so freaking happy. I'm be like, listen, look, 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 look. Wait until he wakes up. Oh my God. It's about to make his day. It's about to make his complete day. Now he's gonna be like, okay, mama, you gonna do my hair? Mama, you gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Like he's so ready. He's so ready, and I'm excited for him. I love to see when people are excited about stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. So, and I told him like what we're gonna start doing is start, recording the process of you making your stickers. We're gonna start doing like some unboxings because we have packages that we have not unboxed yet. So show the backstory, the back end of getting everything prepped and ready and set up and all the things. Because man, I didn't realize how much it is. I didn't realize how much goes behind just making stickers. Like I'm already catching the drift. But it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby boy went back to sleep. Oh, let me show you him. Hold on, let me show you. He's on my phone. Yep, gonna let him sleep. He's so tired. He is so tired. He is so tired. His butt went right back to sleep. Aww. He said, give me my baba. And he's sleeping peaceful. Like, it'd be the sweetest, cutest thing. Like, when I tell you, I literally cannot not stare at him when he's sleeping. He just looks so peaceful. He really does. And I'm just like, oh, look at him. He getting so big. He just growing so fast, man. Like, I don't even want him to grow no more. I'm not even ready. I'm not even joking. He's so peaceful. He's so peaceful. He's so peaceful. He got that bottle. He's like, okay, night, night. But we were up kind of late last night because okay, so what happened was I started washing my bedding. So I took all the sheets, the blankets, everything off my bed, started washing it. Ended up dozing off in between waiting on the stuff to get done, right? So we it was washed, but we put it in the dryer, but it wasn't dried yet. So we ended up dozing off at some point, and woke up to the carbon monoxide detector going off. So Austin was like, "What's that? What's that beeping? What's that noise?" So I'm like, "I don't know. That's kind of weird." I'm thinking it was a smoke detector, which sometimes, like, if the I guess the humidity from the dryer, it sometimes does that. I don't know. I fixed it before. Well, I fixed it and it stopped. So we haven't had the issue lately. But I was thinking maybe that's what it was. But no. Turned out that it was the actual carbon monoxide detector going off. And it freaked me out. And then mind you, it's like 2 in the morning. It freaked me out. Literally. I ended up having to call the fire department. I started Googling it like what could it be? Because we don't have gas appliances. So I didn't know what it could be. But we've been having some issues with our furnace. The air's not blowing correctly. So it was at one point it was like not shutting off. It would just blow, never shut off. But then like lately it's been shutting off on its own. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe, maybe it just was whatever, right? Have a little issue. So, but it's still not blowing like what we needed to blow like, really cold air is not doing that. But it's helping, but it's not as good as it should be. So I started Googling it, like, could that be the issue? Could something be overworking itself? And it said that it could definitely be the problem. Like, because if it's overworking itself, something's not working right, whatever. They got into all the details, and that basically that could definitely be a hazard. It could be a problem, and it could be what the issue is. So to shut it off, which I had already done, and like air the house out. But mind you, it's 2 in the morning, so I'm not about to open up all my windows at 2 in the morning. So I was like panicking. I was like, okay, what do we do? So I ended up calling the fire department, and me and the kids got out the house. We were outside, and thankfully, though, when they came, they did the whole test and everything. They said it wasn't any carbon monoxide. The detector was faulty because they last for like 5 years, which is how long we've been in this house. Literally, well, almost six now, since 2019. So, yeah, it's time to replace it. So it was just faulty and it was going off. So I was like, thank God, because oh my God, like we've had this issue before, not in this house, but another house some years ago, and it actually was not a false alarm. Like it actually was carbon monoxide in our apartment, and it was the scariest thing ever in life. I kid you not, because mind you, you can't smell it, and it's a deadly thing. So if you inhale a lot of it, which if you don't smell it and you don't know, you're gonna inhale it one way or the other, and you can literally lose your life. That was the scariest thing to me. Oh my God. And the alarm was closer to the kids' room, so it would have hit the kids before it got to me. And oh my God, so I called the fire department. Then they came out. It was a lot. It was like a high amount in the air too. That was the crazy part. Um, so they aired out my apartment. They did all the things. We had a gas stove at the time though. So we unhooked that, never used it again. Baby, when I tell you I was not playing, I never used that thing again. Ever. It stayed unhooked until we moved about that place. And we had moved out shortly after that anyway. So it worked out the way it should have. Um, but yeah, so I didn't want to take a chance. Like, I didn't want to take a chance. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call them. I'm glad I did. But thankfully, it wasn't what we thought it was. It was a false alarm. But I still turned like furnace off, baby. I said, let me put in a maintenance request because I don't have time playing. Like, nobody got time for that. Okay. So, yeah. So, with all that being said, we were up for a little bit last night. So this is why the kids are still sleeping, because right now they would have been up for sure. The baby at least would have been up. But yeah, everybody's in there knocked out. Yes, I was like, I'm not playing around. Like I'm not playing around, because that to me that's that man. I don't even want to think about. I don't even want to think about the outcome of not being careful and cautious and just crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's. Like I don't even want to imagine just not reacting on what it could be, even if it's not. I listen. I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I don't want nothing happening to my kids. Like I don't want nothing happening to me. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely don't want nothing to happen to my kids. Like I wouldn't be the same. I would not. I would be no good. Do you hear me? I would be no good. I would be no good. Seriously. So I don't. I don't. Nope. So I did what I had to do, because baby, I'm not playing them games. So, but like I said, thank God it was a faulty alarm, and so we got to replace the carbon monoxide detector, and they're gonna come and replace all of the smoke detectors, because they told me that they all last for 5 years, and it's been that long since we've been in this house. But technically, it's my landlord's job to do. But because they have this program that they can come and do it for free, they said they'll go ahead and do it. So I'm like, okay, thank you. I'll let my landlord and them know, because I'm sure they'll be okay with it. It's free, so why not? So yeah, Yeah, so but I'm gonna go ahead and put in a maintenance request for this AC unit because we don't, baby. Mm-mm, nope. And the crazier, even more crazier thing about it is we've had issues with the furnace in this same house before, but it was in the winter time. It's like every season it starts to act up for some reason. Last season it did okay. We didn't have an issue. The last, wait a minute, I want to say that, was it the last two seasons? No, it was definitely the last season. We didn't have an issue. The season before that, which was winter. No, yeah, it was going into the winter time. We had issues with the furnace. We actually have to get it replaced. So this furnace we have right now is supposed to be brand new. The first one was supposed to have been brand new. That's when we first moved into this house, but it wasn't built right. They didn't fix it right. Something wasn't right with it. I don't know. But it was sparking and causing smoke and all that. They said that this house could have caught on fire. Yeah. So they said that they were so lucky. We were so lucky. They are so glad that we called in when we did because it could most definitely have caught on fire. All because of the furnace. Yeah. So with that being said, any issue, I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing with it. It's so scary, especially when you have no control over it. Like you have no control over it. What's happening? That's scary to me. And that's why I feel like, a lot of times these what these landlords do is patch stuff up. Like they don't put quality work into these homes. And I think that is the craziest thing because like yes, I understand cutting corners. I understand trying to keep money in your pockets. I get it. From a business point of view, I get it. I understand. But when you're talking about some stuff that could potentially be a hazard to somebody's life, I think you want to invest and do it the correct way the first time. I don't care how much money it is. If you can't afford it, then you shouldn't be doing it. That's just how I feel about it. The furnace, there's no, why would you cut corners? Why would you cut corners when it comes to a furnace? You know what I mean? Those are things that could be potentially like a hazard, like of somebody's life. Like you don't want to risk that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. But they ended up having to replace it. It was no cost to me. They ended up having to replace it. They did. The people who came showed me the details of like how it was like what they call it, uh, malfunctioning and all that. They showed me everything. They showed me what it was doing. They showed me everything. They were like, "You're so lucky. Like, you're so lucky. I'm so glad you called when you did because had you kept trying to use this, it would have definitely caught your house on fire." So I don't listen. I don't be playing no games when it comes to my furnace, any of that stuff. Nope, not taking a chance. Not taking a chance. So, but like I said, they did replace it. So this furnace that we have is the second furnace since we've been in this house. We've been in this house for 5 years, and yeah. So now it's doing something weird now, again. But I didn't think that it could catch the house on fire because it's the summertime. You're using the air more so. But nope, when I Googled it, it said otherwise. So I turned that joint off quick. So pray for me, y'all, because I don't know what we going to do when it start getting hot in here. I got this metal fan in my room. That's what you guys are hearing. It's like really loud. But it works. It works really, really well. So we've been using that. I actually just turned it off last night, the furnace, when the fire department came. So, yeah. Oh, thank you for the hearts. People be doing anything nowadays just to spend less. Man, it's crazy to me. It's so crazy. Like I said, from a business point of view, business aspect, I understand to an extent. But when you're talking about things that can literally be a hazard to somebody's life, you shouldn't be cutting corners. You shouldn't be cutting corners. Like a furnace, you should not be cutting corners. You should do it the correct way the first time. And because if something were to happen and it comes back that it was the furnace, that whose fault is that? You get what I'm saying? So like no, you should most definitely be on top of certain things and stop playing. Like, so and that was a scary thing, like especially not even knowing that that could happen, not even knowing that, didn't know nothing. I'm like, what? I just noticed that the furnace was acting weird, and I put in a request to get it looked at. I had no idea it could have set our house on fire. No clue. Oh, thank you, Anil. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. So yeah, y'all pray for us. We gonna figure it out. But honestly, it's really time to move. Like, this house has done what it needed to do for us. I'm grateful. It's been a blessing completely. But it's time to move. Like, for real, it's time to move. So I'm trying to figure out all the things to get our money right so that we can do what we need to do to get up out of here and get us another house, because baby, it's not a joke. Like, we've been in this house since 2019. So, it's time to go. A little bit by little bit, the house is breaking down. Like, I can even begin to tell you how many issues we've had since we've been in this house. Like, when we first moved into this house, water was coming through the floors, but we needed the house so bad that I dealt with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we just needed a place to go. We didn't have a we weren't we were in a shelter prior to this. Like, we were living in hotels and motels. Like, we went through all the things, y'all. I don't even talk about the stuff we've gone through, but like, it was hard. It's still hard, but it was harder then, you know. You moving out of state back to your hometown. Oh my God. You know what? Although I'm from St. Louis, I love my hometown. I mean, STL till I die, but baby, I will not move back to St. Louis. No, 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 no. Like, I feel like it's working backwards. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to explore the world. I need to be somewhere else that I've never seen. I've never experienced. I know what St. Louis is. I know what it looks like. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need somewhere else to go. We're in Illinois right now, which is right over the bridge, right across the bridge from St. Louis. So now that I know what this looks like, I know what this is. We need to do something else. We need to go somewhere else. So I'm not lying. We thought about Houston, Texas for years. For years, I know everybody and their mama moving to Houston, Texas now. Everybody. I feel the same way about Baltimore. I promise you, it's like STS I die baby with 314. Okay, Nellyville. I'm talking about all that. But I would not be going back to St. Louis. Like, no, no. We need to explore the world. We need to figure out somewhere else to live and figure, you know what I mean? Find another place to call home. Like, yeah, I'm always gonna be a St. Louis girl, but mm-mm. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. And Illinois is like, where we are in Illinois, we're not far from St. Louis. We're literally right over the bridge. We're like 15, 20 minutes away from St. Louis. We're nowhere. So, with that being said, it's time to go from here too. I want to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Experience life, experience a different area, environment, all that. Different people. You know what I'm saying? Different people. Because I be praying that people are not the way that they are in St. Louis and Illinois all over the world. Because, baby, ooh, these some rough people, honey. These some. Now, I'm not going to say everybody now. But, baby, the people I've encountered in St. Louis and Illinois, you can keep them. You can keep them. Yeah, you can keep them. I don't want them. Mm-mm. Nope. So I want to experience some other people. I want to experience, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's better people out there somewhere, you know. But I'm wanting to learn and figure it out. So we talked about Houston, Texas. We That was like the top of my list for years. Actually, that was the plan once my son graduated high school, the one that's in the Navy now. That was the plan, but I don't know now, because every time I look up, everybody's moving to Houston. I'm like, I don't want to be. I don't want to be where it's overly oh, it's too many people. Like I don't, I kind of I like to be a place where there's a lot of people, but not too many people. You know what I mean? So like that's I used to want to move to New York until I figured out that what New York like. I don't want to go to New York now because it the population like I don't know. That's too many. I don't even like to be around that many people at one time, at all, at all. So I know I wouldn't want to live in the midst of it. So yeah. So we're gonna find some places for a family friendly place to move to. Maybe Dallas. I heard Dallas was good. Dallas. What else? But I know that Texas weather, baby, it be hot. It be hot in Texas. But I don't know. I don't know, man. When we went to Texas, we went there a few times. When I say we fell in love with Houston, Texas, we literally did not want to come back home. Like we were in love with the environment, the way it looked, it just the way it felt. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just was like your environment means everything. Like seriously, you need life where you live. You need green and beautiful trees and roses and flowers and like you know what I'm saying. You need to go outside and see the grass. It has life. It's bright and green and it's ready to take on the world. Like that's the type of environment I want to live in. So I used to feel that in St. Louis. I don't feel it in Illinois at all. At all. I don't feel it in Illinois at all. I honestly feel the total opposite. Especially where I am, where I'm living at. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. So yeah, it's time to go. It's time to move. But the kids are like, oh, can we just stay a little longer? Because and like now that they're making friends, Ashton's about to be junior. Hold on, my baby about to be a junior this incoming year. Jesus, he about to be a junior. Aiden's about to be a freshman. So Ashton's halfway through the race. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to move with Avon being in high school because I didn't want to switch him up in the middle of the race. So I'm like, are we gonna be stuck here? Cause you know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The kids are like, well, we can move to a different house, but I want to stay in the area because, now that they have friends and stuff, I'm like, dude, I don't want to be here. I'm being held hostage. I don't want to be here no more. I want to go somewhere else. I want to experience life somewhere else. I don't want to be here no more. But I don't know, y'all. I always tell people the only way to grow is to move around. Yes, try new things, move with different environments. I promise you, I am definitely that girly. Like I am not ever like comfortable. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm never like I'm comfortable but not comfortable. Like I always want to experience something else. Like you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Cause imagine living in the same state, the same place, know the same people, know the same routine, know everything ins and outs about your city, everything around it, surrounding it, like everybody business. I don't want that type of life. I'm cool. Matter of fact, don't know nothing about me. Matter of fact, I don't want to know what you got going on unless we friends. Other than that, I don't care about Billy, Joe, Sue, and Sarah and who they messing with and what they got going on in their life. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And don't be nosy trying to figure out mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be nosy trying to figure out who pulling in and out of my driveway. Like you know what I mean? I like to have like you know, I think you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm one of those. I don't. I gotta move around. I gotta. I gotta experience something else. I don't want to be those type of people. That type of person. So yeah, I'm definitely. I'm. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. Like everything in your life can be terribly wrong, and the moment you move, it can change everything. Sometimes it's just where you win. Yep, I totally agree, 1,000% for real. And I think that that's one thing that's going on with me. I feel like my environment is clouding my head. It's like frustrating me. It's because, okay, first of all, I'm a type of person, I'm a very organized person. So I try to be. But you know, with kids, it's kind of hard to be like that. But overall, if I had it my way, I'm very organized. I'm very, like everything has its own place, right? And so I don't feel that in this home. Like when we first moved here, I did, but like now I don't, and it's messing with my mental for real. Like I get so mad and frustrated just over the clutter because we don't have enough space. We've grown out of the space we were in. We just have. We need more space. And so with that being said, it's like it's just so much. And it's like mentally messing me up. And the kids be thinking I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I'm telling y'all, like, my space means so much. Like, it has to be clear because I will be just flipping out because it's so much clutter. You can't move. Like, the baby's in my room. So it's my stuff on top of the baby stuff. Now Austin's in my room. So now it's my stuff, the baby stuff, and Austin's stuff. The room's not that big to start with. It's a decent size. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent size. But for like three people, it's not. For honestly, for a person and a baby, it's not enough room because the baby stuff is gonna run you out of there by itself. You know what I'm saying? The baby stuff is gonna run you out of there. So the baby stuff is bulky. You're talking about the walker. You're talking about he don't even have a bed no more because there wasn't space. So he has a playpen that's in my room, like a compact playpen. So I leave that in there for him, like from time to time when he sleeps or whatever. But like other than that, we don't even have a bed in there for him no more. It takes up all the room, literally. So you have to have the minimum of everything in order to make this work, and that's hard. Cause the only thing in my room furniture wise, I have my bed, which is a queen size. I have two dressers. I have the tall dresser and the long dresser, the one that has the mirror with it. Although the mirror is not up there, I have the TV on top of the dresser. But that's all the furniture I have besides a nightstand, and I have a shelf that has like I love Bath and Body Works stuff. I'm obsessed with it, so I have a shelf full of like Bath and Body Works products. That's furniture wise. That's all I have in my room. There should not be a reason why my room should be cluttered at all, at all. So that you know what I'm saying? It's like you're outgrowing your space, and that's just that. And so like we're just outgrowing this space. This space is just it did what it needed to do for us. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, my mental's not right for real. It's not right. I get so mad, so frustrated, so overwhelmed, so just like, forget everything. Like, just forget everything. Forget all. Just forget it. I don't even care no more. It's those moments that I know it's time to go. Like, we need more room. We need room to move around, and we don't have that. And then it's frustrating because I don't have the money to get it. So that's like stuff on. It's like a domino effect. It's like once you realize there's one problem, then all the other problems connect to something, and they all gather up and become this big circle of problems. Like that's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. And if I had the money, baby, we would have been out of here. But we don't have the money, so it's like we got to deal with it. We got to deal with it until we get the money, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I kid you not. It's a lot. And then I was even thinking, I got this business going on and everything, and I was thinking about going to get another job. But then it's like that's a stress in itself because now I got to worry about the kids. I got to worry about what's gonna happen with them, who's gonna watch them, where they're gonna go. It's a whole nother ball game dealing with family and all that shenanigans. And then with the baby, he has this rare condition. I'm scared as like when I say scared, I don't want to put my baby in nobody's daycare. I'm scared. I'm never gonna lie on that. I'm scared to put my baby in a daycare, for real, because I know he has he's gonna need more attention, and that's just what it is. So I have to be realistic about what's going on and what I'm dealing with, and so it, like I said, it's just like a domino effect of like everything connects with everything, and then it just messes with your mental, like, you know what I'm saying? It does, and it all comes down to your space. Ain't that something? Your space means everything. I feel like housing and food should be free. Oh my God. Ugh. Like, imagine if it was free, especially for ones who have kids. You know, that would be most of people's problems out the window. That'd be most of people's problems out the window. For real. Yep. So I definitely like we got to do something. We got to do something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very strong person, but when I tell you that I be breaking down, I just had a breakdown, and that's why I've not been on live for the last like 4 days, because I was going through it these last 4 days mentally. You know what I'm saying? Just waking up, and I'm a very strong person. I've dealt with a lot of stuff, and still I survive. Still I rise. Okay, still I'm ticking and clicking and moving on along, baby. But like, I kid you not, it catches up with you from time to time. Like, you know what I mean? It catches up with you from time to time, and it, it's been that time for me these last 4 days. I just been like overwhelmed with the thoughts and the just like, oh my God, just having to carry all the bags. Like, I'm a straight bag lady, for real. It would be a big stress reliever. Nobody would be homeless or hungry. Honey, say that. Say that. Say that. Because we were both at one point. We were both. We were both. So I know what that struggle feels like. I know what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's why I be like, man, we gotta that's why I say I have so many high hopes and dreams for my kids, and like that's why I'm trying to get them on track with things like that I know now. Because I do honestly feel like, had we grown up a little bit different, things could have been different. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the struggle of like parenting, and you're a single parent, or like even if you're not a single parent, it can still be a struggle, because you can be a single parent and be in a relationship and still be a single parent. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Okay. So with that being said, it's like it could be a lot. And the way we grew up, it was just that. You know what I mean? It was just that. So the struggle is what it is. But like, I just want so much better for my babies, and like I try to do all that I can do to invest any way I can into them, because the quicker you learn and get on track with your finances and how to manage money and how to make money and actually making money, the better off your life is going to be. Like, I truly feel like that. Most problems is financial problems. Most problems when it comes to being hungry, homeless, this and that. Normally, where does it steer from? Financial problems. So you get your finances in order, a lot of things you may not have to deal with. You get what I'm saying? You have another problem. Don't let it be financial. You know? Me too. I say in a tent underneath understate for 6 months, stress and depression. Man, Tranisha. So you understand, honey? Like, it's no joke. It's no joke. It's no joke. Like, we were definitely, like, before we moved into this house, we've been in this house for 5 years. Before we moved into this house, we were homeless. We did not have a place to go. And we have a lot of family. We you know what I'm saying? But we did not, okay. So with that being said, it was just one of those things that I dealt with. And we survived it though. And when I tell you it builds your character, it builds character for sure. Because we were staying in hotels and motels all that summer. Um, don't even know how I was doing it. I promise you. I look back and be like, how did I manage? And I didn't even have the ace yet. Austin was Austin is 7, so Austin was like 2, on almost 2 years old when this was happening. So, but I managed. I managed. And it was definitely God, baby. I'm telling you, it was definitely God because I didn't do it on my own. Because I'd be looking back like, how did I do that? How? We were in a hotel. I kid you not. This hotel that we were staying in is actually up the street from where we stay at now. Like 2, 3 minutes up the road. When I tell you, I kid you not, it was $75 a night. $75 a night. Do the math. How much that is a month? $75 a night. I did not know how I was going to pay it because I wasn't working at the time. It always was the issue when I started having kids. Working, trying to manage work, trying to manage kids. Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Somebody has to go get picked up from school. Somebody this. It was always something like, and I'm juggling it, trying to figure it all out, and I can't really rely on nobody. So it's like, man, it was just a lot, bro. If you are a single parent, you know exactly what I mean. And the crazy thing is, these jobs do not care. They do not care. These jobs do not care. They do not care unless it's their family. Then you're supposed to understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my backstory was with these jobs. So, with that being said, it was just always a problem. And I dealt with it the best way I could, however I could. I dealt with it, managed it. However long I could manage it, I did. I did all the things I could do, but it was never easy. It was never easy. It was never easy. So, with that being said, I was just one of those people. Like, I have to have my own. I have to have my own business. I have to have my own something. Because working a job and having your kids and trying to manage it all by yourself is a no-go for me. Some people can do it. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they have a better support system. I don't know. But for me, no, baby, we got to have our own. We got to have our own. So, with that being said, I've been grateful. I've been blessed to be able to figure it out one way or the other. One way or the other, we've been able to figure it out. And so, but at this point in life, I'm like, it can be a lot. And yes, absolutely can be a lot. Absolutely can be a lot. Absolutely can be a lot. And with that being said, it's like, okay, now's the time. You know what I'm saying? That like we got to get it together. Like life is not stopping and it's not going to wait. Time is not waiting on nobody. Time is going to keep ticking. Time is going to end. Before I leave this earth, I want to be able to live at least one dream. At least one dream. Let me live at least one of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me one thing. I'll be okay. I'll be happy with that one thing, okay? You ever tried to stay a home job? You know what? I've looked at home jobs or tried to research them. They are so hard to find. They're so hard to find. Like, it's like you have to know somebody to know somebody or something. Like, I've researched home jobs so many times, and it always dead end road, like every single time. Or it's some stuff that, like, literally I can't do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have no type of background in knowing how to do accounting or do certain things. So it's like I can't do it even if I wanted to do it because then I got to go back to school and learn all this stuff just to get that job, and that's a whole nother ride. Like that's a whole nother story. Because going to work and or going to school, which I did before, and the one thing about school, baby, these bills don't stop. These bills don't stop. So trying to go to school, juggle going to school, juggle these bills and the kids, finding the time to do all of that. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm like, I need that money. We need going to school is cool and everything, but we need that money like now. Like we don't have the time to be, you know what I mean? We got bills to pay like now. Every 30 days, some bills are due. Okay, Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's always something that I'm trying to figure out. Like when I tell you day to day, I'm trying to figure stuff out. I kid you not. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not trying to figure something out. For real. It's not a day that goes by that I'm not trying to figure some stuff out. So that's why I figured that having my own business would be the best bet. You know what I mean? It's just the biggest thing with that is marketing and getting your products, whatever products it is. That's the biggest thing. So, with that being said, that's kind of where I am, trying to get that part together. Um, but I know we can do it. It's just I have to get on it. I just have to get on it. It's just no other way around it. Like no matter what's going on in my life, no matter where my mind is mentally, no matter like I just have to be on it. And that could be a struggle. It could be a struggle, especially when your space is not where it needs to be. It's like you're navigating through everything. It's like one of the, it's like you're in a maze. It's like one of them rat mazes, like the you know what I'm saying? Like you're going in and out of everything that you're dealing with around yourself, around in your life. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Hey, Krista. Hi. Yes, that's really what it is. So yeah, it can be a lot mentally. It can be very mentally exhausting. Is what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Mentally exhausting. But it's like I have to still show up. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep letting that stop me and I have to keep going. And I think that that's the biggest thing, especially for me. I feel like I don't have support. So like it makes it just that much harder. If I had like just say another a partner, just one person. It don't even have to be a team. It could just be one person that will to tag team with me to manage some stuff. Oh my God! Do you know how much I could get done with just one person helping? Sheesh! Oh my God! Like I don't even have that. I like the most I have is my kids, but they're teenagers. They're not trying to. You know what I mean? It's like literally pulling a tooth out of somebody's mouth. Like they're not mentally on the level you're on, so they're not gonna understand the way that I get it, the way that I see it, the vision that I see and I have. They don't see that. They just want to play Roblox and go chill and lay in the bed and you know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. And I keep trying to tell them like, listen, y'all have to get out of that mindset. There's kids out here, their age, 15, 13, 14, they're making some moves out here, okay? Building a ring around me. And I know I'm way past 13, 14, 15 teenage years, period. They're building rings around me, okay? So I'm telling them, like, y'all, the quicker you get on this mindset of getting yourself together, getting your life in order, the better. Don't wait until you're an adult to try to get your life in order. Like, start now. Start with the small things. Start with having your own something. I'm trying to make sure all the kids have their own something. You know what I mean? Like Austin. Austin's doing the stickers. So that's, like I said, this is something that's like their own little business, but it could definitely grow with them if they stuck with it. If they stick with it, they choose to keep it, it can grow with them and it be something big. You know what I'm saying? Especially with them being young. You have years, you have time to grow, to let it grow with you. So if I can't do nothing else as a mom, I'm gonna give you God. I'm gonna give you something to take with you, like a business or something, and I'm gonna give you love. If I can't do nothing else, if I can't do nothing else, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, I'm telling them like, hey, we're gonna start a little business for everybody. Tap into what you like, what you enjoy. We're gonna work off of that, the backs of that. So Austin loves stickers and stuff like that. Cool. Let's make you a sticker business. Let's create you your own stickers. Sell your own stickers. Have your own little thing going. You know what I mean? Aiden draws. He cool. Okay. Create you. He loves anime. Cool. Create your own anime character. Give him a name. Give him a backstory. And then we can make shirts. We can design t-shirts with your drawing, your design, your his everything, his character he created. And I'm telling him, before you know it, you'll have a whole community of anime characters that are yours. You design them. These are your characters. You get what I'm saying? So that's Aiden. Ashton Ashton is into Roblox. They love Roblox. So he's into like doing things within that. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody can have their own thing and work off that. Make a YouTube channel. Start talking about what you got going on. This is your, show your backstory of how you're designing your anime character. You're coming up with your own. You're naming them. You're doing this. You're doing that. You know what I mean? Make a story behind. Show your story behind what you're doing. That's what I'm telling my kids. Like, they got so much potential. They do. They just got to get out of that mindset of wanting to just lay around. Like, dude, is it all the teenagers or no? Are all these teenagers like this or no? Because what's happening here? What's happening here? But yeah, that's the journey we're on, and trying to get these kids right. And baby, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. On top of me trying to get myself right, keep myself together mentally, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. And that's why I started thinking about doing some day in the lives of like a single mom trying to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I got this. These are so good. It's coffee. Not coffee. It's a protein drink, but it's a cafe latte flavor. It tastes like coffee. It's so good, y'all. Matter of fact, I supposed to have how good is this stuff good long good for? I had bought me some coffee, and I usually put this in there. It's unsweetened coffee, and it just gives it an extra coffee taste. But like, how long does this last though? That's what I want to know. Best if you use about August. Okay, so shake well. Let's see. Okay, cool. So you don't have to drink it in a certain amount of days. Because sometimes they say like it's good for a certain amount of time, but then once you open it, you have to drink it within like, say 7 days or something. That's not like that. So that's good. Let's see. If I can open it. Mm-hmm. Smells just like it needs to smell. So I'm about to make me some cold coffee, baby. You got this. I'm gonna mix it in with this. When I tell you, it definitely curbs my appetite. I've been trying to lose me some weight, y'all. Whew. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story, honey. Let me tell you. I got some creamer too, which this creamer, all my stuff should be good because I just bought it not that long ago. But I've not been drinking it as much as I probably should. This is the French vanilla, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna use. I don't really need this caramel for real, but like I sometimes put caramel in it. This caramel right here, baby, this is the best caramel. This is, you can almost see it. Can you see it? It's like almost gone. But when I tell you, you put this on brownies, you put this on ice cream, you put this in your coffee, you can do a lot with that caramel. Do I need anything else? I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay. But where's my cup though? Gotta find where my cup is. So yeah, y'all, that's what we got going on. I got my cup. Y'all, I want a Stanley cup so bad. This is like a knockoff. This thing never freaking clean. I could have sworn I cleaned it. It's never clean. I always gotta clean it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put it in this glass. That's what I'm about to do. But yeah, guys, that's what we got going on. I should be cooking me some freaking breakfast or something, but I haven't done anything. All right, so we're gonna let this sit because, baby, nobody got time to be trying to wash all that out. I got this glass, so I think I'm gonna use this. We gonna use this instead. How about that? I don't even have no ice, which, baby, I cannot keep no ice in this house with these kiddos. So we're not gonna use no ice, but what we're gonna do is we're going to put some of this in there. We're gonna just do like half and half. Gotta run. You have a good day. Kiss the nephew for me. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh my God, thank you so much, Brenda. We appreciate you so much. You know we love you. You know we like this. We locked in. I appreciate you so much. You have an amazing day. I'll make sure I get a kiss for you. And I'm gonna tell Austin. I'm gonna show Austin. I'm gonna record his reaction to him to me telling him that he has some new subscribers. He's about to be so ecstatic. So thank you so much for real. Like y'all don't be understanding. I appreciate you so much. We love you. Make sure you have a good day, and we will definitely catch you in the next live for sure. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned to these. Oh my God, I'm trying to make some more videos, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying, your girl trying, y'all. I'm trying. Thank you. Love you more. Love you more. We really appreciate you. We really, really do. No lie. We really, really do. I cannot wait to be able to start doing some giveaways and stuff for like my OGs. Like y'all be coming in and showing out, and I appreciate you so much. I do, man. You have no idea. You have no idea. Like this is why I always come back, because I feel like this is my support that I need. Like I be feeling like I don't have support like where I am and who's close to me, but like honestly, when I turn on this camera, like y'all are the support that I be needing, and I always have to come back. Like it always draws me back to you, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. I really, really do. Like y'all be helping me more than what you realize. For real, you do. We're gonna put half of that in here. We definitely gonna catch you on the next live for sure. Gonna do half. Should I do more? That's a little bit more. We're gonna do half and half. I'm gonna eventually come back and use the rest of it anyway. But we're gonna add half. Oh man, you know what? I should put the caramel in there, but guess what? We're about to do that now. To be honest, we really don't need the caramel for real, because it's already gonna have its own like sweet taste anyway. So we really don't need the caramel, but I'm just put a little bit on there. And I tell you, this caramel is no joke. It's been in the fridge, so it's kind of cold. Let's see, can we do it? There we go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Barely, but we got it going. We got it going. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Yeah. It's gonna fall on down there like it should. I should do this first, but that's alright. It's gonna do what it needs to do. It's falling down there. You see it? Yeah. I'm gonna stir that up. Alright. Then add a little more coffee in there just to fill it up. This is unsweetened coffee. It just gives it more of a coffee taste. And then, to be honest, the protein shake already has like enough sugar in it. You don't need no sweetener. But just to top it off, let's put a little bit of sweetener. Just, just a dab, like maybe that much more. You don't need a lot of it. And then, let's see, do we have whipped cream in this joint or not? Do we have it in here or not? Let's top it off with some whipped cream. Period. Y'all see it? See that? Looks good. Mm-hmm. That whipped cream be so good. Alright. So get us a straw. And voila. Magic. There you go. Got you your own coffee drink. You could serve it up if you want, but it'd be just right. I don't be needing to stir it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. So that's the drinks I'll be making in the morning. So I'll be trying not to overeat. Look at it. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good if I say so myself, you know what I'm saying? It looks pretty good. I already drank I already drank the top of it. Mm-hmm. So good. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, oh, if I had some sprinkles that I don't know why, but with some sprinkles would be so pretty, wouldn't it? Just sprinkle some sprinkles on top. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Ooh, we made some homemade pizza yesterday. That would have been another really cute little video to make. I just used garlic bread. I used garlic butter bread. And I used, I just put some tomato paste on top and like mixed it with some tomato sauce and then put some shredded cheese with some pepperoni. And I baked it in the oven for like, what, 10 minutes or so? Uncovered. Baby, when I tell you them kids tore it up, they tore it up. They tore it up. They was like, ooh, mommy, you should start making this more often. When I really get into my cooking era, my kids, I really do know how to cook for real, but like, I be impressing myself sometimes with meals that I didn't even think to make, and I made it. Wait a minute, now why this not fitting back? So yeah, y'all, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. These kids are in here knocked out, y'all. I guess I'll get my day started. What time is this? 9:41. I guess I'll get my day started. I don't even know what to freaking do, man. I know one thing. I've been washing laundry and stuff. I've been trying to get back on that. I said I was going to do another like 11-hour live like I did one time. I probably should. But I think that'd be fun, like if I'm actually out doing something. Like if I have plans to go somewhere today, that'd be fun. One of these days we're gonna do it again. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead. What time is it? It's 9:41. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I love y'all so much, and y'all gotta start doing better. Y'all gonna have to help me on coming and doing what I need to do. I know I'll be like leaving and stuff from time to time because I be trying to get my mind right, y'all. I be trying. It's a lot, man. It's a lot that I'm juggling. It's a lot I'm dealing with mentally for the most part. I mean physically too, but I mean not really physically, more mentally, but just dealing with issues and just keeping me together. Like just I don't know. I just be needing support, I guess. I think that's what it is. I just be needing support. And I noticed that by me not showing up don't be helping me either. It don't be helping me. Because, baby, when I take a break, I take a break. And it's probably not the best thing to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's what it is. Your girl over here trying to figure it out still. Okay? Okay. I wonder, does anybody have it figured out? Like, for real. You know? But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off of this camera and go get my day started. The kids are still sleeping. It's literally 9:43. Everybody's still sleeping. So I guess this is my time to go ahead and get it together before they wake up and all the shenanigans starts. And that's that. Love you guys. Pray for me. Come back. And you'll see me in the next live. Until then, bye. Oh, and make sure you guys go and follow Austin's YouTube channel, Austin's Universe. I'm going to show it again, but I'm going to also tag it in my comment section. So make sure you go check him out. Let me show you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This is my baby, Austin's Universe. And he's going to be making stickers. He's going to be doing his own little one too. So he's going to have his own little thing going on. So y'all make sure y'all go support my baby. Him doing so good. We just started this channel for him. So make sure you guys go follow him. He's going to be so excited. If you know any kids that know some kids, bring all the kids over. He needs somebody. He needs his audience, his friends. He's so excited about this, y'all. So these are some sticker ideas that we were coming up with. All these are sticker ideas that we were like just playing around. It looks kind of blurry, but yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's my boo-boo. That's what him got going on. Austin's Universe. So yeah. Until then, guys, we love you. We'll catch you in the next live. And yeah, we're about to get some things going. Stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.